So, this really pisses her off. One of the things that has been a big character trait of hers is her hatred of, like, unethical science.
Looks like they're using these claws to anchor that ship to the side of the building.
The Geth certainly aren't subtle. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
We need a way to give it a kick. Let's check the other claws. Damn things can't be perfect.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
Whatever. I ain't here to learn their customs.
That's one of the reasons that she hates Cerberus so much, and obviously that becomes an issue in Mass Effect 2, the Lazarus Project, but that comes up a lot in this game too because of this mission and then Novaria. But so she's very much against messing with people's autonomy. I mean, again, it's a hypocritical part of her because messing with autonomy in other ways doesn't bother her as much. Oh my god!
Good to go.
You okay, Rex? Cool. Great. So, she already, like, doesn't trust corporations and stuff, and then this kind of thing happens.
Perimeter clear. Enemy sighted.
Oh, okay.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
see if I can do this pretty quick. Yay!
All right. The door out will be open now. We can head back and deal with the Thorian thing. Well, that got the job done.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
All right, people. You know the drill. Let's move out.
But first, let's get this crate. Yeah, so I think that a reason she doesn't like unethical science, because she's very scientifically minded, and she's also very, mistrustful. She's also grew up Catholic, and I think part of it is she has kind of a thing against the idea of playing God, even though she's an atheist at this point. It's still remains in her, that kind of aversion to that kind of science in her head.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
You said you didn't know about the Thorian. I don't like being lied to.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Just tell me where I can find the Thorian. No more lies.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
I wonder if I'll have enough intimidation.
Please help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
Got it.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what you did on Torfin. There's no reason for this to get bloody.
Not this time, Jong. You need to back down and let them go.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Are you gonna tell them about the Thorian, or should I?
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
You're a bean counter, Jong. I'm a Spectre. Tell me, how good are those odds?
Spectre, it's a load of crap. There aren't any human Spectres. Right?
Is that really a chance you're willing to take, Jong?
Exogeny will send more assayers. They'll know what happened.
Tell them the Geth destroyed the Thorian.
Yeah, but the infected colonists can't be here when the company men come.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
Anything hostile will be eliminated.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done.
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
You got 1 minute.
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
If we must consider it, drop it in a concussion grenade.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path.
I figure that she, when presented an opportunity not to kill the colonists, she'd probably take it, but it's another thing that she's not gonna go out of her way to make sure. Like if she ran out of grenades, she would be like, oh, guess I have to shoot them now. Oh, that got me. Okay. I should do something before I go into the. And that's this. Why am I? Let me jump off the thing. No! Oh god, that's horrifying. Ah, that was lame. That was... I barely saw it fall. Okay. I'm gonna try again. Come on. Why? Is it harder to jump off now? Oh my god. Did they fix it? So you can't go off of it as easily? What the heck? No, that's like... You have to be able to go off of it too easily. Maybe it's just this part. I don't know. Let me fall off this place accidentally. It won't let me. Oh. An abomination. Wow. Oh, he's cute. Shepard, get his number. No, Shepard, his number, not... Ugh. She always screws up her dating opportunities.
What is that? There's no way that's human, infection or not.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
You got it, Commander. Let's do this.
Okay, so what I like to do is I like to open this and then get into the Mako. And just shoot some of these creepers. And then Kate
Good to go.
health. And
Here it comes!
depending on my mood, sometimes I'll tell them to hit the colonists and then I'll try to blow them. Oh shit. Oh, oops. I forgot to put the Thorian gas. Thing. Oopsies. Sorry guys. No one died though. Just shows you how useless the grenades are. I am gonna just punch one of them.
Perimeter secured.
Take him down!
Incoming!
Charging up.
Sometimes I have her tell her squad to leave colonists. Sometimes I have her tell them, kill anyone who hits them. And I do that sometimes to up the stakes and also because, like I said before, I think that she would resort to killing them if it got too inconvenient for her.
They are definitely protecting the boy, Alice. Remove one of those cargo cars.
Get down!
Incoming!
Just because I think with her in charge, it's not really realistic to have them all survive, unfortunately. But usually I'll just kill, like, a nameless colonist.
Shields!
Sorry. Are you... No, let me just knock you... I don't want to hurt you. Oh, jeez, I feel like I'm...
Eat this!
Did she just say eat this? The grenades are so useless. I was hoping there'd be like a mod that would like make the grenades work a little faster, cause you know it's like the grenades are good for like a cluster of enemies, like the Thorian creepers, except not when they take like 10 seconds to go off and the whole cluster has moved since you threw it.
There's the crate. Can you make sense of the controls, Commander?
Not right now. Okay, you know what? This is stressing me out. And I can just see once we're down the tunnels, it's taking like forever, and I don't want to be editing it, the video, and just having like gunshots for like 1,000 years. Okay, I guess I'll kill you. Sorry, sir. Are you? Oh. Sorry, ma'am. Just for the story, just for narrative purposes, I promise.
Dead and done, just the way I like 'em.
I tried to fight it.
Oh, I wish he didn't have to die.
You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me.
It wasn't his fault.
It wants me to stop you, but I won't.
No. Knock him out. Knock him out, Beatrix. Ugh. Sucks. Alright. Well. And that is why she's not a full renegade. Ah,
Okay, by the numbers.
it's
We just need to
Thorian.
find. What is that?
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Oh, wait, it's Yannick.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You enslaved the colonists. You destroyed their minds. I don't know what Saren wanted with you, but I just want you dead.
The Thorian is a piece of this world, extending across the land and back through the ages. You can no more kill it than cut the sky. Your blood will feed the ground and the new growth.
It'd be nice if you could just leave the Thorian be and then just not colonize the planet. But that's not an option.
Here, Commander.
Oh, it's so refreshing on casual. Just getting through these guys. One of my least favorite parts of the game is this part. It's like they always attack from the stairs, and like they don't wake up until you've been swarmed already. Oh boy. And it's an Asari! Congratulations! It's literally so nice. I don't know why I don't always turn on casual during this part. Beatrix I'll try to play on difficult just because she's like my main. But other Shepards I often play on easier, especially if I've played the class before. I don't know. And I also know I need to talk louder because one of my last videos I had to turn up the volume so much because I was like whispering by the end of it. Oops, sorry. This is one of those things I wouldn't mind watching someone do if they had like a really cool strategy. But you know, when it comes to me, my strategy is like don't die. And so it's just like not that fun to like watch me do really long extended combat. Are Thorian creepers like husks? Were they people beforehand, or are they constructs from the Thorian?
Clear.
Because I don't know where all these people would come from. It's also awfully humanoid to be from this organism, right? I don't know if they ever say that. There might be a really obvious answer that I just forgot about. I forgot to talk for a long time.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How did you end up inside that thing?
My name is Shiala. I serve.
I meant to
served
press the I
Major
don't trust
Benezia.
you, but whatever.
When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
You chose to side with Saren. So did Matriarch Benezia.
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
Typical Asari meddling. About time it bit you in the ass.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Then why were the Geth trying to destroy the Thorian?
After Saren had what he needed, the Thorian became a liability. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
Just give me some plain answers. Where is the cipher?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained.
Beatrix is like
It
the
would be
worst
like
person to
describing
get the
colors to a
cipher.
creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
You taught Saren, you can teach me.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Ugh. I do not like this sequence. It's very unpleasant to watch. Just like flashing lights and stuff. And noise. So it showcases space, and I don't like that.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What just happened? Are you okay?
All I saw were more weird visions. It still didn't make sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look pretty rough. We should get you back to the ship.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic. And he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren.
I still want to know
what
what caused the rift between Benezia and Liara. Because it always seems like they present it like, she's like, I'm nothing like Benezia, and at that point you think, oh, that's because Benezia is like, like evil, like, but then like, it comes out that she's been indoctrinated, and it's like, okay, so like she wasn't evil. What exactly, obviously you don't have to have a rift with your parent just because they're evil, but that's how it feels like it's always presented in the beginning, but then they don't actually explain like what the rift was about.
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating. Its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There is no other way to explain it.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it. But I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
I don't agree with this, but
The galaxy's a better place with that thing dead and gone.
I say that as if I agree with most of what she says.
A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I am grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
So this is something that changes almost every playthrough about whether or not Beatrix lets her go or not. It's really a matter of my own, stomach for it, because I don't think she would let her go. But I like Shiala, and I have trouble executing her, which is what it is. But I have to be truthful to my character.
You were allied with Saren. For all I know, you still are. I can't just let you walk away.
Your suspicions are understandable, but you freed me from the Thorian and from Saren. I am on your side now. If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
Sorry, Shiala.
You change sides too often. I have no choice. You must die.
So be it. If this is the fate you feel I deserve, then I will not resist.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough.
On that note, oh hi.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
Hey buddy.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Goodbye.
I wish you well in your
I
future.
want to see if I can talk to... Who else is there to talk to?
All traces of the Thorian will be erased in short order. Feros will have a second chance thanks to you.
Oh,
Commander,
here it is.
glad to see your
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
Just give me my credits and I'll be on my way.
You bet. Thanks for all your help, Commander.
Early characterization of her, she was a lot more interested in money. And she would do a lot more things she didn't agree with if it meant getting paid. But it didn't quite fit with her vibes, I guess, so. She mostly doesn't do that now. I guess you could say she has some kind of integrity, like it's like warped, but it's like she sticks to her own values. She can't be like bribed very easily.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
My brain's been scrambled like an egg. How do you think I feel?
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the
She's like,
Protheans.
ah,
If I join my
she's so
consciousness
sexy.
to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
I love how we get to watch this unskippable thing multiple times during this
That
game.
was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so
Sexual.
intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
Looks like we're back where we started.
Quite the opposite, Commander. I think my knowledge of the Protheans will prove useful before this is over. I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
I don't think that the mind melding is inherently sexual, but the way they have Liara react after it certainly suggests that. Like, look at that response.
You sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
Just like, you bet I have a strong personality.
Dr. Chalkwash should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Feros report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, is this some kind of game? Are you calling in a report just so you can cut us off again?
Don't piss me off and I won't disconnect you.
You don't make demands on us, Shepard. Spectres answer to the Council, not the other way around.
You need to back off and let me do my job.
Of course, Commander. We received your files on Feros. Things would have been much easier if Exogeny had told you about the Thorian.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The only reason to study a creature like that is to figure out how to kill it.
Yes, kill it. That's how you humans usually deal with things you don't understand.
Goodbye, Counselor.
Oh, lost the connection, ma'am. Sorry.
Charming. Okay. That's Feros. Everyone give a round of applause for Mass Effect 1 for having Feros. Okay.